What's going on, guys? This is Sheikh, and today I am back with another video. If you guys didn't know, I am married, alhamdulillah. I wanted to come back on YouTube with a video with my wife with some challenges, skits, or whatever it is. I wanted to make some videos with her, and I wanted to come back with that. But unfortunately, some drama had to start. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about it from my side. Recently, I was on a podcast with Adam and Slim in which we talked about Karim. The podcast was basically everything about what I knew. I wasn't really going to say much because whatever difference I have with Karim, that was the past. I didn't want to really speak about it. But prior to that podcast, Karim decided to throw me under the bus multiple times in a story, an Instagram story that he had, in a YouTube video, whatever it was. He kept throwing me under the bus. So I'm like, you know what, I'm fed up about it. And the stuff that I talked about wasn't even like out of the blue. It's not even like his personal secrets. These are stuff that he brought up. He brought onto the table. I just finished it. I just spoke about it from my end. So let me give you guys a quick recap of what happened. A couple of months ago, I made a video with Karim. I approached Karim and I told him that I want to make a video with you because I noticed that you were getting a lot of hate and a lot of people are saying, oh, how come you're not reacting to Sheikh and Adam getting together? Are you jealous? Are you this? Are you that? So I wanted to make a video with Karim so I can hear his side of the story, and I wanted to do that and use my channel as a platform. So I reached out to him and I said, since I'm going to your house, can I use your memory card and your camera? And I want to make this video with you. Is that cool with you? He said, yeah, that's fine. So I go to his house and I'm making this video. Everything's great. After the video, I realized how stupid and immature that video was. I realized all the dumb stuff I said and all the stuff I regret. So I told him I do not want that video uploaded. I told him this is trash. This is not something I like. This is not something that I would want uploaded onto my channel or anywhere online. I thought it was just a dumb video. I regret it fully. You know, it's not even something like, oh, you know, like, oh, let me just upload it just for the heck of it. No, I just didn't like the video. I just didn't like how it looked, and I noticed how immature it was. So I told him, let's not upload it, because, you know, we realize our mistakes. I realized mine after that video, so I told him not to upload it. He said, okay, no worries. Then a couple months later, he decides to upload that video completely raw. No edits, no cuts, no nothing. He just uploads it. He thought that he did something. When he uploaded that, he thought that everyone's gonna go against Sheikh because of all the stupid stuff that he was saying in this video, which he's gonna look really good in, and Sheikh's gonna look really bad. So he was going through all his midlife crisis or whatever. So he was feeling like that was the video to make me look bad, and he uploaded that. So in that video, there was a part where he was talking about Slim getting hacked. He was like, oh, I didn't hack the channel. I think it was this group who hacked it, this and that. And I told him, I'm like, yo, let's not talk about that, because, you know, that's like exposing. That's irrelevant to what this video is about. This video is about your reaction to me and Adam getting together and hanging out again. That's what this video is about. This is not about who hacked Slim or who, whatever it is. That's past, that's gone, you know? And he's like, oh, but that's the truth, right? So here's a little detail. So he knew it was the truth. He knew what was going on. I'm gonna come back to that point. After that point was made, Slim called me and he said, yo, bro, I saw Karim's video and I noticed he was talking about me getting hacked. And can you tell me what was going on? Then I told him, I'm like, yo, look, Slim, this happened 3-4 years ago. I'm sorry about everything. I'll tell you exactly how it is. And I told him the truth. I told him what was going on. I told him who was in the circle. I told him who was part of it. I told him who was not part of it. I told him every little detail. I even blame myself. It's not even like I put myself aside. I told him exactly what happened. I told him everything from my side. And I told him that it was me who had the password, this and that, but I did not hack your channel and stuff like that. He said, yeah, that's cool. He forgave me. He accepted my apology and we moved on. That was cool. We dropped it. But Slim's grudge, or the thing that was bothering Slim, was the fact that Karim did not want to admit that he was a part of it. The other guys to Slim were irrelevant. To Slim, these other guys didn't matter because I guess these guys and Slim never got along, whatever the thing is. But he was just mad that Karim did not want to admit that he was a part of it. That's all Slim was getting mad at. In the beginning, Slim accused Karim of hacking his channel. But after I told him the story, I told him that Karim did not hack your channel. It was this, this, and that. And I told him every little detail. But Slim was still mad. Why isn't Karim admitting that he was a part of it? Why is he denying it? Because over the years, Karim kept saying, I do not know who did this. I do not know this. I did not hack your channel. I don't know anything. I was in no group. I was this. I do not know. And he swore to God multiple times saying that he did not know what was going on. But bring it back to the point. In that video, in that raw video that he uploaded, he clearly said, oh, it was these people, right? So he knew what was going on. Anyways, fast forward a couple months later, Karim decides to bring that raw video back up. He decides to bring me up with his anger towards a person by the name of Ali Dawa who did not want to be on the podcast with Karim. So he decided to make an Instagram video, a whole long Instagram video, which he later uploaded on YouTube. In that video, he was talking about how Ali Dawa did not want to talk to him because he felt like it was something being sponsored by Adam and Slim. He was like, oh, I'm not able to say my side, blah, blah, whatever the case is. Then he threw me under the bus. I was just so irrelevant in that conversation. Like, I don't even know how my name came up. But he brought me up and he brought up the whole hacking Slim, and he brought up like that clip. He was like, you see guys, like you can see here, I wanted to say the truth, but Sheikh was not letting me, this and that. The reason I did not let him talk in that video about that, because that video was not about hacking Slim. Then later, about a week later, Slim and Adam reached out to Karim and said, oh, you know, we want to hear your side. We want to hear your side of everything. Why don't you come out and join our podcast, this and that. Slim tried reaching out to him. Adam tried reaching out to him. Didn't work. At the end, I tried reaching out to him. I told Karim, look, this has nothing to do with me, but I want you to join this podcast. I want you to be a part of it because it looked really good on you, because you claim that you have a side of a story that you're not able to tell. So this is the perfect opportunity. Why don't you join the podcast? Karim denied it. He ignored all my calls. He ignored all my texts. He ignored every single person that was trying to reach out to him in regards to the podcast. So Slim and Adam decided to just do the podcast with me and let me tell my story of what I know on the podcast. So I went on the podcast and I told him every little detail I knew. I told him who was part of it. I told him who knew what and what happened. And I told him every little thing, because at this point I have nothing to hide. I told him every detail of what I know. Keep in mind, this happened a couple years ago. I was immature. I was stupid. I was young. I made a lot of bad decisions and I regret it. I even told Slim, I'm like, listen, I'm sorry about what happened, but I can't do anything about it. What's done is done. All I can do right now is apologize. So I apologized. I told him everything, this and that. Slim is like, oh yeah, you know, that's cool. You know what? As long as you told me this and that. He still had his grudge against Karim. So he wanted to discuss about the whole Karim thing. And it's not even just the hacking thing that Slim was mad at. It wasn't even just the hacking thing that Slim and Adam were complaining about. It was also about all the other stuff that Karim did over the past few years, such as reposting Adam's pictures from the club, in which Adam felt like it ruined his life in a way because his family saw and people saw, and as a friend or an ex-friend, you cannot just throw these people under the bus just for your own benefit. Adam was mad about that, and Slim was also mad that a couple of years ago, Karim uploaded a picture of Slim naked, covered only his private part with an emoji. He uploaded onto his Twitter. So Slim was also mad about that. So he wanted to know why he did that and what was going on. So it wasn't even just the hacking thing. It was about all the other stuff that Karim did. It's also such as the Delta incident. They also didn't like the fact that Karim was sharing pages to get these two banned from flights or to travel or whatever. So they're like, how low can you stoop to do something like that, to share these pages or to share these stuff that would get them banned. And then after that podcast, Adam called up Karim picked up, and then they had a little conversation in which, in the conversation, Karim tried throwing me under the bus multiple times. In that call, he continuously said, I swear to God, I was not a part of it. I swear to God, I do not know what was going on. I swear to God, I was not aware of what was going on. And he just kept swearing and swearing and swearing. And he just went on. And then he kept talking about me. There was a time when Adam and Slim asked him, oh, then why'd you make that Delta video, blah, blah, blah. Why'd you make us look bad in this? And then out of nowhere, Karim was like, oh, you want to know something? Sheikh was there with me when I was editing that video. Like, he just kept finding a reason, an excuse just to keep pulling me in it. He just kept throwing me under the bus. He was like, he blamed me for his downfall. Speaking of that downfall thing, there was a time in which Karim was like at this really bad point where he was just getting hate and he was just like not getting views or whatever the thing is. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, Karim, I noticed, you know, what's going on with your YouTube channel. What's going on? What's the reason behind your downfall? He was like, oh, you're the reason behind my downfall. And then after that, that's when we had a little not talking to each other for like a couple of years, because he said that, because well, how are you going to blame me? I'm your friend. How are you going to come at me saying that I'm the reason for your downfall? And that's where that whole downfall thing came, right? And then in that thing, he was also saying, oh, you know, Sheikh is the one that did this, Sheikh is the one that doing this, Sheikh did this, Sheikh did that, Sheikh did whatever, right? And then if you hear, even on the phone call, when they were talking about why he uploaded that picture of Slim naked, he kept bringing up different points like, oh, I did not do it. Then he said, oh, I did not post it, I only retweeted. But the truth was he posted it. Then he was like, oh, but you were naked though. Oh, you were just like, you know, you were half naked, this and that. Slim was like, no, I was fully naked. All you did was put an emoji there. So he just kept bringing up lies. And that's where I came and decided to do this video. I just wanted to speak about everything from my end, and I wanted to put a closure to everything. My bottom line is, Karim is one of the biggest liars I have ever met. Like, I've met so many liars, but Karim is like a pathological liar. All he does is lie through his teeth, back to back. Like, even when he's wrong, he'll just say he's right. For example, his age. If you go on his Wikipedia or whatever that page is, he clearly says his age is 1992, I believe. I'm gonna put it right here. But that's not true. That's definitely not true. He's like over 30, whatever it is. But he'll lie. He'll lie through his teeth. He even lied to me. He told me he legally changed his name to Karim Jovian, which is not true. His legal name is Karim Matwali, but he lies to me. As a friend, bear this in mind. This was back then. We were really close friends. He would tell me, oh, but my name is Karim Jovian. I'm like, yo, don't lie to me. I'm your friend. Why would you lie to your friend about your name? Just say the truth, you know? He would just lie back to back. Like, I felt like I did not get any truth out of him. If I felt like it was a truth, I felt like there was like something behind it. Whatever the case is, I saw that on Twitter, he was tweeting multiple times about me. He was just getting all his little, I don't know if it's fake accounts or whatever accounts, he was trying to get them against me. He was trying to pinpoint everything towards me, this and that. He was trying to put all his faults on me. Even though, bear in mind, I just keep repeating the same thing. This is not only about the hacking. This is also about the other stuff that he was doing. But he was trying to divert all of that and making it seem like everything was my fault, making it seem like I was behind it. He doesn't understand that this was between me and Slim. Me and Slim already squashed it. I admitted my fault. I told him my regrets. I told him how stupid I was, and I apologized. I put that everything aside. But he's just going out there like, oh, you know, he's the one that did it. I had nothing to do with it. Just say the truth. You had something to do with it. You were in that group. Stop acting like you don't know what was going on. Just say you were aware of what was going on, but you did not hack it. If you had said that, everything is dropped, but he does not want to stay that. He feels like now that he got some sort of support from these fake accounts, he feels like he can go out and he's like the emperor. Like, oh yeah, now I could run shit the way I wanna, you know. So he wants to pinpoint everything on me. To be honest, look, I've been on YouTube since 2012. I got hate multiple times over the years. I've gotten so much hate that I'm used to it. Like when I read it, I just read it and move on. Like it really does not affect my day. Back then it probably would, but it doesn't now. So that's why when I read that comments, it didn't really affect me. But the reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to share everything from my side. Slim and Adam made their point of view. Karim apparently made his point of view. I wanted to make my point of view, and I decided to make my point of view in this video. I don't know how far it's going or who's going to see this or if it's going to make a difference or not. I don't know, but the reason I'm making this video is I just want to pinpoint what really happened and what was going on and how big of a liar Karim is. Now, for the small amount of people who support Karim in this and feel like Karim is completely accurate or completely saying the truth and saying that, oh, I'm the one that did this and that, they have to understand that whatever part I took in this, I apologize for it. I put in my regret. I don't know what more to do. I've said what I said. And the main person I wanted forgiveness from was Slim. And if he can forgive me, I don't care about anyone else. If they forgive me or they don't, or if they want to know the truth or whatever they don't, that doesn't matter to me. Because the main point was him. Because I did wrong to him for mine and I admitted my faults. Once again, his grudge is done with me. But he feels like Karim should admit his part in this, which Karim is not admitting. He is lying. Slim is not mad at Karim just for the hacking. He's also mad because Karim posted his naked picture online. On another point, Karim tweeted that I was sending ammos, that I was giving people photos, this and that. Back then, we were just all messing around. Like whenever something stupid would happen, I would just record it and I would just put it. But that was me personally. Like I did not share it with anyone. I did not release it with anyone. That was just on my phone. My phone, that one is gone. I don't have nothing anymore. But that was just something that I used to do for fun. It wasn't just me. It was everyone. You know, and bear in mind, some of the times when you're in the hotel room, there's that. People walk around their boxes, this, that. But then they do stupid shit, which I record. Like say, jumping in the air or farting or whatever. You know, whatever stupid things they do, I used to record that just for memory, just for the heck of it. You know, I didn't think that anyone would use that against them. But you would think that, oh, since I have everything, I gave everyone ammo. But here's the fun fact. It wasn't me who was trying to push these stuff. I had no intention, or I did not give anyone any photos for them to go out and violate someone. The person who had that intention was Karim. And here is the full proof. I'm not going to mention name, but this is one of the person that was in that group with us. And here this person clearly says that Karim tried pushing this person to release all this stuff. It wasn't me who tried releasing stuff, it was Karim. But Karim would come out and make it seem like he's so innocent, he has nothing to do with that, and it was just all me. He lies through his teeth. He's a grown man. That's the thing that bothers me. He's a grown man. He's over 35 years old, I believe. He's a grown person, yet he's so childish. Bear in mind, I'm like 10 years younger than him. He just puts all his maturity aside and he just tries pinpointing. I'm the type of person that I'll go easy. Like, I'll take it light. You know, like, I won't go hard. I won't just go crazy on anyone. You know, I don't attack anyone, this and that. He used me as a scapegoat to make himself look good, to make himself look better, and to make himself look like he's right and I'm wrong. I noticed this throughout this whole podcast and this whole little drama, that every little second he has, or every chance he has, he would just keep pointing everything on me. Anyways, long story short, I'm not going to come here to apologize to anyone. The person I did want to apologize to was Slim. I sorted that with him. I sorted out our differences. I told him my faults. I apologized. I moved on from it. That's done. So it's not about me and him no more. That's strictly about him and Karim. Their differences is between them. Karim is not admitting his faults. Karim is not admitting what he was in. And Slim is just upset about that. He's just like, why can't you just admit it? And instead, Karim is swearing to God. This is why I question if he really even believes in God. Because he swears to God that he does not know what's going on. He does not know who was part of it. He does not know anything. He swears to God that he does not know what was going on. And I feel like that's stupid because you do know what was going on, yet he would swear and say he doesn't. So that's where I question if he even believes in God. But listen, that's between him and God. You know, if you're gonna lie with God, that's you. You do you. But the reason I'm making this video is because he kept dragging me in. He just keeps dragging me. Every time I'm out of it, it's between you and Slim, yet he's just dragging me right. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understood everything from my point. I'm not gonna talk about this no more. I'm probably gonna do a live stream soon right after this. Not even sure about that, but I don't want to discuss this in a YouTube video. I'm just gonna drop it. It's up to you guys if you guys want to connect the dots. It's up to you guys if you guys want to do your own research. But this is as far as I'm gonna go in regards to talking about this topic. With all that being said, inshallah I'll be soon with the video with my wife. Till then, that's a wrap, and